What's up, campers and parents? Welcome to Infinity and Beyond Week. Today we're doing an I Spy Galaxy bag. This is going to be awesome. So, there's some things you're going to need. Now, here's the deal. I try to be cognizant of the things that you have in your own home today. So you don't have to go to the store. Hopefully you don't have to go running around. I don't want to go to the store. You don't want to go to the store. So how can we make this craft a little easier? If you read the document, it says to use hair gel as the base. And you can if you have hair gel. But I've got hair gel and I don't really want to use it for the craft because I like to use it for my hair. If you're like me, totally understandable. Aloe vera works just as well. I've got a bunch of aloe vera laying around. It's the sun. It's outside. It's been getting bigger and bigger every day, I swear. So having aloe vera on hand is a must in this house. And I've got some here. And that's what we're going to be using instead of hair gel today. Additionally, I didn't really have food dye or food coloring. If you do, feel free to use it. If not, you can use paint. You can use paint, anything blue that's going to be liquid, that's going to get into that bag and turn the solar system blue. That's what's going to work. I have paint, not food dye. This isn't going anywhere near your mouth or face, so that's okay. Next, we need glitter. I've got glitter. I don't know where. Oh, here it is. I've got glitter right here. It's pink. You can use gold, blue, purple, whatever color you want. They're just going to act as the little stars in the solar system, so I'm going to use pink. And I'm also going to use sprinkles. In case the glitter that I have doesn't do the job well enough, I've got some sprinkles here. They look like little stars anyhow. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle them in there. So if you've got sprinkles, you don't have glitter, but you got sprinkles, you can use that, and that'll work. Next, we're going to have a piece of paper. This piece of paper is crucial to I Spy. So what do you do with this piece of paper? Glad you asked. I've got marbles here. So I'm going to take this marble, and let's say I'm going to say this marble is going to be Mercury. I'm going to write down that this marble is Mercury. When I put it into the bag, after it's all said and done, I'm going to go looking for Mercury. And it's going to basically be a checklist. It's going to act as your checklist to make sure that you've gotten everything in the bag. It's, again, I Spy. So that's what we're going to do there. And Mr. Tyler, I don't have marbles. Whatever will I do? No worries. I got you covered. Right here, I've got some coins. I've got 4 quarters and a penny. I've also got a little poker chip here from a golf outing my dad and I went to. And it's supposed to be like a little ball marker. This will work too because it's big. You can see it very easily. So that works out pretty well. If the quarters and the dimes, the nickels are a little bit too hard to find, a little bit too small, that's okay. Use something bigger. But really, it's no problem. Anything can kind of go in that bag that you want and name it whatever planet you want. I might be doing some make-believe planets up today. And yeah, so how do we get going with this craft? We got all the materials, but what do we do? Glad you asked. Join me in the overhead view to find out. All right, so to begin this craft, we're going to set aside our marbles for time being. We're going to set aside our paper for time being. We're going to need aloe vera, paint. Those are the first 2 critical things involved here. So I'm not doing much measuring here today. I'm not going to be very specific. It's kind of whatever you feel. The first thing I'm going to do, open up my Ziplock bag. I'm going to use a smaller one since I only, again, have about 5 to 6 ounces of this left. If you've got more, you can always use a bigger bag. But for today, I'm going to be using a smaller bag based on the things that I have in my home. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the aloe vera. And actually, I might want something. That's okay. I'll clean it up later. You probably should get something to cover this surface so that you don't get everything all dirty because this process probably will make things a little dirty. But that's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Set that aside there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill the bag with all the aloe vera gel I have. Ooh, that's pretty cool. All right, so now that I've got my bag set up, I'm going to go ahead and take my paint. Whoa, that really, be careful there, I guess. I didn't know that was going to happen. The paint kind of started coming out there. Oh, yeah, I'm making a mess. I would highly recommend using something to cover your table. I'm going to take some of this paint and just go ahead and blotch it in there. Yep. Just enough to make everything sort of turn blue or like a purplish color. If you use red as your base, let's say you go and get the hair gel and use red as your base, you can make a cool purple. But blue and green don't really mix to make anything. But whoa, there we are. Blue. So we've got a little bit of like a, it's kind of cool. It's like a little solar system base here. It's kind of blue. looks pretty good, honestly. I like how that turned out. And now on to the marble part. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Sharpie. Blue again. It's my favorite color. And I'm going to title this one the I Spy Bag. Whoa. Maybe draw a star in there so they know it's space. Yeah. I Spy Bag. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start thinking about planets. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and assign individual ones first. So we'll say this one's Mercury. This one's the sun. Oh, maybe I'll grab a yellow one for the sun. And boom. Okay, so we've got Mercury, the sun, the moon, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Neptune. Boom. Now, next step, put them into the bag. Open it up. Drop them in there. After they're in there, we need some stars. Let's do a little bit of this glitter. We need some stars. This guy, that's good. And that's not enough stars, so maybe we'll do some sprinkles here. Okay. Now, close the bag, make sure it's closed nice and tight. And shake it up. This is going to be really hard. A lot harder than I thought. Uh-oh. It's leaking over too. Okay. We're going to put down this, nice little hand towel for us there. Okay. So we're going to let some air out here, just so that the bag doesn't have too much pressure in it. It's good. Now we're going to look. Okay. Boom. There is Venus. All right, well, this one is a quarter. Which quarter is it, though? It's hard to tell. Neptune. There's an N. It's Neptune. That's amazing. We've got, oh, look at that. We've got Mercury. Mercury's right there. The sun. Oh, the sun. Wait, right there. The sun. Look at that. So you can play with your friends. You can add more planets. Add as many planets as you like. Make up your own planets. Maybe like a Mr. Tyler planet. That'd be cool for me to make. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. So that is all the time I have here today. Thank you for tagging along with the I Spy Galaxy bag. I'll catch y'all next week when our theme is Dino Days.